Good evening. This is the dimension of unbelievability. It is an area which we call the Frauditor Zone.
In today's video, I again focus on a new frauditor named Master Yi. He is from New York City. In my first video of him, he got arrested. The link to that video is in the description. In this video, he doesn't get arrested, but that's only because he leaves the police station soon after being told he can't record there. He then goes outside to wait for his complaint form and whines like a little baby when he doesn't get his way. That's one thing that all frauditors are good at, whining and complaining when they don't get their way here in the Frauditor Zone.
Say again? It's my First Amendment activity, sir.
The text is the wrong way because I made the video to be the right way. Master Yi is obviously no master at editing because his entire video was actually edited into 6 different short videos, all facing the wrong way and all in portrait mode. So I fixed it, but I couldn't fix the text. It states, 104th Precinct in Ridgewood refuses to uphold and recite the law prohibiting me from recording in the precinct under the threat of arrest. Master Yi is also not an English master because it didn't make much sense. But it's frauditor babble, so I'm sure no one expected it to make sense anyway. And it actually makes more sense facing the wrong way.
Is that a law or is that a policy? It's a law? Can you please recite the law for me? I'm not trying to give y'all a tough time. I just want to know what is the law that prevents me from recording inside.
I know you see that though.
I see it.
So you gotta respect that. You can't do that.
You can't record here. It's the law.
But I would just like to know what the law is.
It's the law that you cannot record in a police facility.
But what I'm asking, what law is that?
The law is you cannot record in a police facility. If you don't stop recording, you'll be arrested for trespass.
See your name and badge number, officer?
Right here, sir. Brabazon.
Right here?
883.
Okay, thank you.
All right?
Your name and badge number? Thank you for turning that camera on. I feel much more safer.
All right, now please exit.
I'm waiting on my complaint form. You said you were going to get me a complaint form.
Sir,
You gotta turn your camera off.
you cannot record in here. If you want to stand outside, you can.
Y'all see this? It's crazy, man. But I will do y'all that favor. I will step outside.
He will do them a favor by stepping outside? That's really funny. He's doing himself the favor by stepping outside so he doesn't get arrested. But since he believes he's doing the officers a favor, thank you so much, Frauditor, for your courtesy. Now don't go away mad, just go away.
But I want my complaint form because I'm going to make a complaint against one of your officers, okay? Thank you. Watch him take like an hour, 2 hours just to get me one complaint form. That's how it is, man. Just trying to make a complaint. They want to get on my ass about recording. Ask them if it's a policy or a law. They refuse to tell me. Crazy, man. It's crazy how the policy is being upheld rather than the actual law, you know? Maybe one day there will be a change to bridge the gap between the disconnect that the NYPD has with the public. You know, I've witnessed this neighborhood change as the decades went by, you know? the 104th right here. I'm just waiting on my complaint form, you know. What's going on, officer? What's my complaint form?
Sure.
Sure. What does that mean? Is that it right there? It's my complaint form? Look at this guy, man. Completely disregarded my request for a complaint form. That's crazy, man.
Oh, but baby.
This dude denied me a complaint form, but he wants to act like I'm weird. That's crazy.
The text reads, Sergeant tells his deputy to ask what the complaint is for. Pretty suspicious. Yes, Frauditor, very suspicious that an officer would like to know what the complaint is for before taking the complaint. He's up to something shady for sure.
It's anonymous. I don't want to disclose that information. Yes, sir. I could do that.
That has to be CCRB.
Say again?
CCRB.
Oh, I know CCRB very well. Yeah, I know them very well.
What are you trying to make it against the officer? Like, what are you trying to do?
I have to discuss that with my lawyer. I don't feel like disclosing that with you, you know?
CCRB?
I would like to disclose that with my lawyer. I just need my complaint form and then I'm out of
I still
your
don't
hair.
understand what kind of report are you trying to make.
You don't need to understand because...
If you want me to make the report...
Sir, I don't need you to make the report. I want to take the sheet so I can discuss it with my lawyer.
No idea. Not even gonna get involved.
Okay.
Yeah, you're doing good. You're doing good. I appreciate that you gave me your name and your badge number. You know, you was about to mess up.
I don't. You don't determine if I mess up. What is it that you need?
I choose to disclose that with my lawyer. I don't need to tell you that.
So if you choose to disclose it with your lawyer, then why are you here? How could we help you?
So I could get the complaint form.
You need a complaint report?
Yes,
Did you
that's
file a
right.
complaint report
I
prior?
asked this gentleman if I could get a complaint form. He said he was going to go get it for me. He came back out. He didn't get the complaint form. And then he went up to this dude asking him, what do I want to make a report? Yes.
Do you want to file a complaint or you did it already?
No, I'd rather get the paperwork. I prefer to do things official. You
So
know?
you don't
Do
give
it
us a
online.
complaint report.
You don't give out complaint forms?
We don't give it out for you to keep. It's for
What
us.
kind of precinct is this that doesn't hand out complaint forms? I've
That's
never
not how it works.
I've never heard of that.
We don't give out the complaint reports and tell you to come back or
I
it's
fill it
not
out
for
for
your,
you, or-
it's for police.
But that's the
records.
thing. I don't plan on
If
coming
you
back.
Well, if you fill it out online, you won't have to come back. Look, it's bad enough that I have to edit your crappy video and make it somewhat watchable. But why must I have to state the obvious too?
I need
you
the
could file
sheet.
a complaint report, and if you
Right.
need to have it, you request it through One Police Plaza, which is the headquarters. They give it out directly to you. We don't give out complaint reports for you to keep. Doesn't
Very
work
nice.
like that.
Very
You wanna
nice.
file a-
And part 6 of his series of short videos ended abruptly there. I guess he's working on part 7. Or maybe not. I hope not. Although there is some truth in what frauditors say. They say their videos are for education purposes. Well, let me tell you, I've learned a lot about how to edit since I started making these videos. Thanks for the education, you dumbasses. If you liked this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. It's now time to cool down from the Frauditor Zone. The link to the cooldown video is right above, and the link to my entire new cooldown channel is in the description. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it and hit the like button. Good night.